Hi there, welcome back to Skirmish Miniature Gaming, and Luke here, and I'm joined by James today. He's come all the way down to be able to give us a game of Malifaux. We've got a few more connects now for Malifaux. It's great to see more people coming on the channel for Malifaux, bringing in different crews, different playstyles, different faces coming on. Obviously it's a bit difficult at the moment for us to be able to get people on for intros to actually show faces off and get other people talking on the intros, but I'm sure those times will be back sooner than later. But yes, more Malifaux today. James is bringing with him Seamus, which should be good fun, and I'm going to be bringing out Cornelius Bass again today. Starting to get the hang of him and playing him a bit more. Shenlong will also be back again at some point soon, but yeah, it's going to be more Cornelius for me today, and we haven't had Seamus on before either, the Tricksters, so looking forward to that. But I hope you enjoy this one, guys. Cornelius versus Seamus. See you there.
Okay then, guys, so here we go. We've got the Cornelius Bass crew today. I think it's pretty much the same as what I'd run last time. I considered taking out the Clockwork Traps and putting in some Raptors instead, just to mix it up a bit, but for that I kind of wanted a couple of Ore Strings instead, but I didn't want to remove the Pathfinder, and I quite like having a few Frontiersmen in there for those bonus kind of pushes. So I've left the Clockwork Traps in today. They're good for kind of starting off further up the board, trapping people down, especially for scenarios like this where obviously we've got to reach the ley lines. But otherwise, similar crew to last time. Like I said, I got the Henchman, Reichardt on the left hand side there, and we've got Cornelius, obviously the master, in the middle there. We've got 3 Frontiersmen just in behind. At the front now we've got Bernadette, who's the totem, who I believe is one of the few in Malifaux who obviously isn't insignificant as well, which is interesting. We've got an Ore-Stringer down there at the back, we've got my Pathfinder down at the front for some range, and I've got the 3 Clockwork Traps who will obviously start outside of deployment and will drop forwards after everything's been set up, which is quite handy. And obviously everything in the crew will get home on the range pretty much, except for the Clockwork Traps, I believe, to get that extra deployment range. Alright then, James, so brought with you Seamus today?
Yeah, we've got Seamus here. The mad back alley killer who's basically Jack the Ripper.
I suppose that's true, isn't it?
He's got a nice big hand cannon in his hand. He likes skulking around in shadows and shooting people.
Nice.
He's got his little copycat killer here.
Yep.
Who is significant, but if he kills somebody, Seamus claims it.
Ooh, okay. So both of our totems are not insignificant then. Okay.
Well, he's semi-insignificant, you should say.
Yeah, I guess that's true, yeah.
Next to him, we've got a bit of killing power in the rogue Necromancy.
Ooh, nice.
Little bit of a tank, a little bit of killy. We've got a utility piece behind there with the Carrion Emissary.
Ooh.
Bête Noire as well, for more skulking round shadows. And then for my manipulating, I bought my girls the Dead Doxy and the Rotten Bell.
Nice. Alright then, folks, so today's battlefield setup is as follows. Got a nice bit of, this is urban mats actually, thinking about it. So Matt's provided us with all this. He does some beautiful stuff. This is his desert mat, 3x3. We've got he does his desert rock terrain. You get all these mix of different size rocks which fit perfectly for your desert setup. Really nice stuff. We're going to be playing standard deployment today, so 8 inches up from either side. I've made the terrain kind of as symmetrical as I can, really, so that we can just stick to our sides. We've got ley lines for our strategy today. So we have marker in the middle and 1 in each table quarter, bang in the middle of each table quarter. We have a model on each crew start with a lodestone. They each turn, except for obviously the first turn, really, because we can't score points first turn. You can drop the lodestone on and mark essentially one of the markers. We can both mark the same marker as well. It doesn't matter if somebody's already done it. And then essentially, yeah, it's you get a point at the end of each round for each marker that you've marked. You can also toss the stone, I believe, to somebody else within 6. And you also can't place whilst you're carrying the stone, which I think when me and John last played we got that wrong, because you can't fly with the stone because that's placing, I believe. Yeah. So I think we may have got that wrong last time, so I have to be careful with that. The strategy schemes, obviously we've got 5 to choose from. We've got Sabotage, so we've got Let Them Bleed, Catch and Release, Take Them Prisoner, And last of all, Claim Jump. So that is the 5 we can choose from. We've chosen 2 in secret. I think the only other thing I forgot to mention is I've got 6 Soul Stones remaining from the 50 because I had 44 Soul Stones spent. You got 4 left, James, is that correct? Yeah. Cool. I think we're more or less ready to flip, ready for deployment here, or attack a defender anyway. So you ready, James? Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool, we'll do the first flip. Oh, no, well. Did you get black as well?
Yeah. We are all.
Well, okay. 4 and a 2. Okay, so I will be attacker and Jim will be defender.
I don't like how this is going.
no, I know, right? Okay then, deployment is complete. I got attacker, so I have to split my crew in half. I had the Pathfinder, the 2 Frontiersmen down here, one of which has my Lodestone on him. And then we've got the Oarstringer as well, was also in that half. In the other half was Reichardt, Bernadette, Cornelius, and the other Frontiersmen who are down under the rock there. So as you can see, the Frontiersman here at the back is the one with my Lodestone. On your side, James, what we've got here? I know your Lodestone's on
Bête Noire.
Bête Noire, yeah.
Then across there we've got skulking behind the woodwork. We've got some rogue necromancy. He's got killer instinct on him as well.
Nice.
So hoping he's going to be murderous this game. We go across. We've got the dead Doxy. She's got grave spirit's touch, so she can get some healing.
Nice.
She's also got that also gives her terror 11. Seamus is standing next to her, ready to shoot down this nice little corridor.
Yeah.
With his big gun. Then we've got a rotten bell, skulking behind the rocks, innocently, minding her own business, not plying a trade. We've got the carrion emissary, and then behind that, tucked in out of sight, the copycat killer.
Okay, nice. That is deployment. My Oarstringer obviously gets a Skyband ally after it's deployed as well. Now I will drop in my Clockwork Traps and we'll get on to that. And then we've got the 3 Clockwork Traps, 1 on the left flank here and 2 in the middle, ready to start blocking things up. Otherwise, I think we're ready to draw some hands here, James. Okay, we've both drawn hands, no stoning first turn for extra cards, etc. So I guess we're going to initiative flip, yep. There we go. 10 for me, 5 for James. Any cheating at all?
Nope.
Nope, leaving it.
Yeah.
And I probably will end up taking this, I think. So I will take first activation here. The Clockwork Traps are going to do their thing. Trap up Seamus here, so he's going to have a move and then a charge. Just come up alongside here.
Terrifying 12 check as well, please.
Ooh, nasty. Terrifying 12 duel first to be able to attack after the charge. I'm needing a good 10 here, I think. Oh! And it was so close. But hey ho, I'm not going to cheat that either, not for a Clockwork Trap. He's quite happy trying to trap Seamus in there, so he's going to stay put. Dead Doxy?
Dead Doxy. She's going to apply a trade to the Clockwork Trap in some kind of weird... Yeah, let's not go there.
Okay.
So, she is going to take him by the... Well, it's hand, but we'll say wire.
Yes, wire, let's go with that, yeah. Coils.
So, we're going to be stat 5. This is your willpower, and I've got a target number of 11 on this.
Okay, so willpower for the Clockwork Trap's not good, it's 2. So,
excellent.
Yeah. However, I'm on 14. What are you on?
I am on
Probably
16.
Better. Yeah. I will leave it though.
Okay, so what this does is you move 3 inches,
Okay.
and I get to move 3 inches too.
Interesting.
So, if I may,
Yeah, sure.
I'm just going to nudge him.
Okay.
There you go.
Interesting.
And then the Doxy is going to move 3 inches. She's
Nice.
going to go towards him there.
Nice.
Why, hello, love.
Yeah.
Seamus' special rule. You've just ended an activation that wasn't your activation in melee range of him. So he's going to attack you.
Okay.
So I'm going to do a melee action on you, and I'm going to open up the bag of tools.
Okay.
See what we can do. So it's
against my defense?
Yep, so that's 6 versus your defense.
Oh, 4.
That's 12.
I'm on a 9.
I'm getting some nice high cards here.
Yeah. I don't know if that's good or bad for you against the Clockwork Traps. We'll see.
No, I'd like them against Ryan.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got a hit unless you're cheating.
No, I'm not cheating.
Oh, that's a shame. Right, so target suffers 235 damage and gains injured 1. I'm not declaring a trigger off that, because I can't.
Obviously I've got armor 2, I think, so it's going to be
I'm sat there on 18.
I'm on 9. So not quite.
Not quite
straight.
positive, but that's a straight.
Yeah, straight.
So
Go
that
for
is going to be for moderate, which
would
is going to be
normally
3 damage.
Which is 1 because of my armour. Okay, so Clockwork Trap's injured and on 1 wound remaining.
Okay.
Took a damage after the armour 2.
Yeah, so that was her bonus AP. She's now going to charge the trap and hit him with a fancy cane.
Nice.
So that's going to be stat 6 versus your defense.
Of 4. Oh dear.
9.
I'm on 5 currently.
I think you should cheat it.
Go for it.
Okay, so straight flip, I think. 13.
Nice.
Don't like these high cards. No trick. Oh, I can give you slow, but I don't think it's going to matter. In fact, I will. I will declare blank stare off that.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay, so
He's going to go now anyway, I suppose.
target. I discard a card. I'll get rid of this 4.
Yep.
Target gains slow
Okay.
and must discard a card.
And I'll discard my 2 of rams. And then I believe that is...
Some damage for you.
yeah.
So, straight flip, so that's going to be moderate for 3 damage.
Yep, and that's a dead Clockwork Trap.
Excellent.
Second AP.
Second AP, I'm going to seduce that Clockwork Trap there.
Seduce.
Because this Doxy doesn't like bear traps. So, that's going to be stat 6 versus your willpower.
Which is only 2. Ooh, 15 though.
Oh, hello.
What have you got there?
I'm on 12.
Ooh.
So, the wily Clockwork Trap resists seductive charms.
Wiles. I don't get how that quite happens anyway, but
No.
He just responds and goes, everybody loves the slinky, slinky, slinky. Yeah. But no cheating, I'm guessing.
No
Leaving
cheating, no, we're not
Okay.
cheating for it. That is her done.
Okay, and I will go probably onto that Clockwork Trap, and we'll once again probably end up tying up Seamus, because that's what we do. So it's going to be 3, and then we'll push another 3, get into contact, and then instead of targeting Seamus, we'll trap him in, but we will target Dead Doxy with the charge attack. Is that a terrifying as well? Or?
It is. That's a terrifying 11.
Okay, so not quite as difficult as last time.
No.
However, I probably still won't pass it. But we'll see, you never know. And I do pass it! Oh, you just never know in this game. So then we'll get our free attack after the charge, after passing the Terrifying Jewel, Trapping Jaws. Stat 5 against your move.
My move is 5.
Oh, and we're on a good 16.
That's 8, so I'm on a good 12.
Okay, so after the charge from the Clockwork Trap, you're disguised.
Yep.
With Dead Doxy. So no attack after the charge. However, we will go with my bonus action, which allows me to do creep along, and essentially push this model up to move in inches toward a friendly model in line of sight. Reichhardt's in line of sight. So we'll try and pull it off. We get a 10, but I need a ram to pull off the sudden strike, and I don't have a ram in my hand, so we'll just move a millimetre backwards. We'll pretty much leave him there, basically. And he will keep you trapped in, which I guess is what he's doing anyway. So Rotten Bell's going to go next, yep. Over here, I'm guessing.
Yeah, she is, and she's going to drop a scheme marker.
Ooh, interesting. Dropping a scheme.
Yeah.
Just down there. Nice.
Then she's going to target the Clockwork Trap.
Okay.
She's going to charge him.
Ooh. Charging in. Straight charge. Unassuming demeanour, it's hard to say. Okay. Against my...
So stat 5 versus your mighty willpower.
Oh, yeah. Oh, 13, no? What are you on? You on 13 as well?
I am on 13, yes. 8.
Shooting in an 8.
Over that 8.
Oh, okay. The trigger?
The trigger.
Nice.
So, I'm going to declare the trigger pulled here and there.
Oh, I wonder what that is.
It pushes either the model or the target up to 3 inches.
Okay.
So we'll do the damage.
Mm-hmm.
Target suffers 1, 2, 3 damage. This action's damage flip treats all negatives as if they were positives.
Damage?
It's going to be double negative because we're drawing.
Yeah, true.
So 1, 2,
And 3.
3. Oh,
weak damage,
again.
just about, which is going to be 1 damage
1,
now, because
yes.
I can't reduce it to 0, so...
Move him a little bit.
Yep, so pushing him a tad, I guess. He has got an inch engagement,
There
so...
you go. That'll do. But he's been pushed around in front of Seamus. Seamus notices him. Why, hello, love. He's going to break out the old bag of tools and attack him again.
Nice, like it.
Stat 6 versus your defence.
Which is 4 this time. I'm on 15, you're on better though.
I'm on better. I'm on 18.
And I'm using some of my good cards actually now, I've noticed, so not so good for the traps. But it's still pretty close though, I think.
Yeah, target suffers 2, 3, 4, 5 damage.
Okay.
Gains injured 1. So we'll just flip the damage.
So damage, I'm on 15, you're on...
18, so that's negative.
Yep.
So it's going to be weak damage for 2.
Okay, and that will kill him, because he's only got a health left anyway. So down goes the second Clockwork Trap.
I get to draw a card.
Yeah, research specimens, nice. What I'm going to do here, I'm going to activate a Frontiersman. I'm going to move 5, and probably another 5. And we'll just get in front of Cornelius there, just to block him off a bit. But also, I'm then going to, within 3, place a Concealing Dust Cloud marker. And there we go, I'm going to drop it down there. I need a 4 to be fair. Get it with a 9. Drop it down there underneath Rykart, and I believe there's no triggers on that. It's just kick up dust straight up, yep. So that's the bonus, and that will be the Frontiersman done. So Rogue Necromancer going, yep?
Yep, Rogue Necromancy is going next. He is going to...
Can he fly?
He cannot.
Oh.
He's got wings.
Yeah.
Tiny little
Just
flap.
very useless wings,
No, for sure.
as it were.
Like a chicken.
Yeah.
So he is going to...
Make moves.
He is going to do his bonus action,
Ooh.
which is Ambush.
Okay.
Now, he's not in Concealing Terrain, so I must discard a card.
Mm-hmm.
I will discard this useless 5.
5, okay.
And he gets to move 3 inches because of that.
Nice. Which
So
puts
he's
you in a
just
nice
going to
position.
saunter over to there. Now, because he discarded a card, he has the front of card fading ability, Toxicity. After this model discards any card, it gains Poison 2.
Okay.
I'll pop them on his card, otherwise you get tokens over.
Okay, so you've got Poison 2.
Mm-hmm.
And then what's he going to do here?
He is going
You
to
got 2
charge.
Yeah, nice. So
Lovely.
straight up into the Clockwork Trap.
Yeah, got an inch melee.
Savage Bite, okay. Against defense, I'm guessing?
Yes, please. And I have a built-in positive to this.
Ooh, nice.
So that is going to be a mighty 3 and a mighty 7.
So I'm on 10.
I am sat on 15.
So I'm going to leave it. Are you going to cheat to get
I
higher, or
don't think
leaving
so.
it?
I was
Okay.
tempted to cheat for a poison.
Yeah. So you're on a single neg,
Mm-hmm. So that is going to be weak damage, which will be 3.
which will now be 1. So he, basically the same as always with the Clockwork Trap. He lives.
He lives.
Second attack action, I'm guessing.
Why not?
Yeah. So I've got 1 damage left here, guys. 1 health left. Sorry. Oh, I'm on 17.
I'm
Oh, Red Joker! Okay.
What a waste.
Yeah, yeah. I'm so glad that these cards are coming out. I love Clockwork Trap so much.
Yes.
Oh,
So,
dear.
I guess I've hit you then.
Yeah. Yeah, just a tad. What trigger would you like, if any?
Let's go with puncture for giggles, eh?
Yeah, puncture?
Make sure you definitely kill
Make
it.
sure I'm really,
Make
really
sure you
dead.
definitely get that 1 point.
Yeah.
Actually, I won't. I'll not declare it.
No, actually.
That'll be a waste.
Yeah. Okay, so damage. You're going to be on a... Oh, black. Oh, wow. Okay, but you still need to actually flip for... wait there, let's work this out. So it would have been negative here, so you got rid of a 12. And
How's that
Joker.
for a waste of cards?
Oh dear, so 0 damage?
0 damage.
Oh wow, I did not see that coming.
Should have declared poison.
Yeah, should have actually, yeah. So, yeah, Clockwork Trap lives, amazing. And he's yet to activate, I believe, as well, that Clockwork Traps. So I'm going to activate the second of my 3 Frontiersmen, who is going to be the one on the left here. He's going to just push into a little bit of cover. And then he'll stay within 6 of Cornelius, because what he'll do, he'll use his bonus on Cornelius to push him 2 inches to get him a little closer. So he'll still have a little bit of cover, but he'll be able to shoot out of there, so that's nice. However, then I've got an AP left with my Frontiersman, who will shoot at the Rogue Necromancy, because Clockwork Trap is ignored. So So I still need to take Terrifying here to shoot at you, and I need its willpower, I believe,
Yes,
which
willpower
will be a 6 needed. We get a 7, boom. Okay, so you're hard to wound, so if we get through to the damage step, it'll be negative and extra negative. However, we'll go with the Clockwork Revolver, stat 5 against your defense.
Defense is 4.
And I'm on 13. Okay, we're going to leave the Frontiersman now. It's close to thinking about cheating, but we are going to leave it. Carrying Emissary, so that's your flyer on the right-hand side.
Moves.
Making moves.
6
off the
inches
flank.
to there.
Nicely done.
The Allstringer.
Rotten Rend, okay.
It'll be stat 6 versus your defense.
Which is 5. Okay then, so I'll have cover, because I'm on top of severe terrain. Other than that, defense 5, I guess, yeah?
Yeah.
Go for it.
I'm stat 6 with a built-in crow. There's a 13.
Oh, that's what you want in, probably.
That is what I want.
I'm only on 7 at the moment. Okay, so I'm going to use 7 a mask with my cheat, which puts me up to 12, which would put you on a straight flip, but you're negative due to my cover. Okay. So it's up to you. Obviously, I'm guessing you're not cheating.
I'll go with a 13, and I'm going to declare the built-in crow trigger infect. Models damaged by this action gain poison +1 for each crow in the dual final total, which will be 1.
Nice, okay.
Okay, so we're on a negative flip.
Yep.
So that is going to be a moderate and a weak for 3 damage.
3 damage, nasty. Okay, so the Allstringer takes 3 damage and gains a poison. And I think that's you, unless you got a bonus.
It's his bonus, Exhumation. Stat 6, target number 14.
Yep.
This is an unopposed duel.
Yep.
A 1 won't do it.
No, I can't imagine. See what you can work.
8 will. However, I don't have an 8, so
Oh.
we'll let that one go.
We'll let it slide. Skybound ally on the Allstringer is going to activate since we've been hurt quite a bit now. We will go with our Angry Raptor for a bonus action, which will be ignoring line of sight. We'll obviously go for Seamus here, might as well. It is in range, 14. It's going to be stats of needing a 7 here. Ooh, getting an 8, doing it.
8.
So then we'll go for the strike. It's going to be a stat 6 against the defense.
Defense of 4.
Ooh, I'm on 15.
I'm on 14.
Okay, are you cheating?
Nope. Yeah, go on.
So I'm going to cheat with a 12 of masks, which gives me onslaught for the Allstringer to do it again. And that will also put me on 18 as well. So what were you on again, James? You're on 14,
I'm on 14, yeah.
So I'm still on a negative flip here, I believe. So negative flip for damage. Oh, and it's weak, which will be probably only 1, and it is 1 damage. But then we do get another attack for onslaught, and this is still our bonus.
Yeah.
Another terrifying duel. I need a 7. Ooh, don't make it. An 8 of tomes, so that we may pass it. And then we will go into the flip again. So stat 6 again against defense. That is 17.
That is 13.
13. Are you cheating? So keeping it a negative, I ain't going to cheat that one. So negative flip, it's weak damage for another damage. But I'll take it, to be honest. I will use Clockwork Revolver, and we'll go into the flyer.
That'll be a
terrifying 12. Okay, so I think I need a 7. We get it with a 12. We'll go straight into the flip. It's going to be it would be against your defense probably.
6.
It's that 5. Boom! I'm on 10.
I am also on 10.
You cheating?
No.
Okay. So no trigger. So it's just going to be triple. So let's go. Oh, there it is. Black Joker. So no damage. And I got 1 action left. I'm actually going to make moves for the second one. And move 5 will push me right up to the edge there. Quite happily took myself in.
I'm going to use
So you got 3 pass tokens here?
Yeah, I'm going to use 1 of them now. So
Okay.
Back to you again.
So you go down to 2 and my activation now. Okay, I'm going to make things nice and simple with my activation. I'm going to go for a move, get into contact with the ley lines, because obviously I have the lodestone there. And what I will do, I will then... I'm just about within 6 of Cornelius, so I'll use my bonus to push him an extra 2, get him around the corner. And then unfortunately I'm about half an inch out from hitting the closest enemy model with my Clockwork Revolver, so I will just focus for my second action, and that will probably do me nicely. And you're going to use another pass token, James, or are you going to...
You know, I think I will.
Yeah, I figured you might do. So, my next activation will be... So we're going to activate Right Heart. He's going to move his 5, just so we can get within 6 of the Awe String, and then he's going to move back, because he's going to use his bonus now to Stoic Nod and heal a friendly model. So target heals 1, 2, 3, I need a 6. Boom, we got a 6, that's nice, it's always nice to see. And then we'll do the healing, which we get moderate, that'll do. So I heal the Awe String at 2. This Awe String is back up to nearly full health, but then it's on Seamus again. I'm guessing there's no more pass tokens being spent
I've got
here.
1, but we won't.
Yeah,
we're
save it for the initiative.
Seamus
is finally going.
is going to do his secret passage ability.
Oh, here we go.
So, stat 7, target number 14.
Okay.
That'll do it.
When you get that, yep.
Could have done with that for what he's doing next.
Yeah.
He wasn't there, he was there all along.
Hey, okay. Cool.
Oh, and you know what? He's got a straight shot there, hasn't he?
Yeah, sure.
And he's in range, just.
Second AP then.
He's going to concentrate for focus.
Ooh.
Third AP, he's going to use that focus, and he's going to pop a shot at Cornelius.
Match you and spend a soul stone for a plus flip.
Excellent.
Okay.
So, we are on 6 versus your defense.
Ooh, good job he used the plus flip. It's not much better, but it will put me on 11.
17.
Ooh, so 6 difference, so you're on a straight at the moment.
Yeah.
So we're going to leave it. We're not going to
Okay.
cheat. So
Cool.
we'll stick with our 5, which puts us on 11. You're on 17, I think we said.
Yeah.
So that's 6 difference unless you want to cheat.
No, so that's straight flip. You get
to
negative
negative?
for cover.
Because I could.
But I used the focus, that flips.
Yes,
back
that's
to
true,
straight
actually. Yeah.
flip.
It's a straight. Interesting.
So we're looking for severe, which would be absolutely fantastic, but that's a moderate.
You wanna
However,
cheat it?
I'm going to cheat in a severe
Nice.
for 8 damage.
8 damage. I will spend a soul stone to reduce it. So down to 4 soul stones, reducing the damage by weak, so only by 1.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that was your third AP. That was 7 damage to Cornelius in the end. What are we going to do?
We are going to have a... Well, that was a cause for celebration. So we're going to do his bonus action, a cause for celebration.
Okay, nice.
So he is going to use that. He can take any action.
Mm.
If he's a corpse marker on your side, he ignores the cost, but I don't have that. So I just take the action. And,
Shooting?
do you know, I think I'm just going to use Secret Passage again.
Okay. Or move yourself away.
Yeah, that's not enough for it to go off, however.
You cheat.
That is.
Okay.
So, he's going to say,
Ah, yeah, see you later.
adios. He was all there all the time.
So Cornelius will go. He's going to make a charge.
Mhm.
Get within an inch. And then what we'll do, have to be like there. And then we need to pass a Terrifying Jewel to get their first attack in. We don't pass. We will cheat for an 8 of masks to pass and get our first attack off. So we'll go Chesterfield Shotgun, I think,
Yep, go for it.
into the Necromancy.
Yep,
And it'll be stat 6 against defense.
4.
Ooh, not so good.
10 for me.
I'm on 7. I will cheat, and we will go with 13, which puts me up to a good 19. The trigger, however, will not matter.
No. Well,
So no cheating?
no cheating.
So we're going to go with straight flip for me then.
He is hard to wound, so it's negative.
Okay. Which still is moderate.
Ooh.
And that does blast, but however the blast will not reach anybody else.
Nope.
So moderate is just going to be a nasty 4. We might as well get a bonus out of the way, and then I've got 2 AP left. We'll heal the Clockwork Trap, because I can heal another friendly model for Claim the Bounty. Sorry, not Claim the Bounty, Stoic Nod, because Cornelius says that as well. He needs a 5 though. No, we don't get it, and I can't cheat now, so bonus wasted, but hey ho, I guess it got a NAF card out of the way actually.
That'll do.
Yeah, second AP, we're going to go for another attack, so I need the Terrifying.
Do.
We get it. So we'll just go with a normal flip, not going to spend any soul stones. Same again, and that is not the best. However, what do you
It's
get?
better than that.
Oh, it's better than that. Which will be stats 6 still for me, so I'm on 10. Cheating?
14.
14, getting rid of that. I still have my last AP. We'll go for another terrifying.
Yep.
Passing. Third attack, so same again, I guess. And that's about it. That's 16 for me.
That's 14 for me.
Cheating?
Nope.
You don't have the cards by now, but you could do, but... We will go straight into the attack for the third one. Yeah. Oh, hello!
Well, that was a good time.
So it is 3 cards, but it won't matter. Red Joker.
The red Joker's there.
Okay, so I got the Red Joker, that's 6 damage. He's down to 1 wound remaining because he's hard to kill, yeah?
Yeah.
And I think that's me done there. So going with Copycat on the back there.
Yep. He is going to go, and he is going to move his mighty 5. He's going to get his little legs going.
Yeah.
He's going to go over to here, and then he's going to have a look up and see if I can pop a shot at him.
Okay.
Sat there on the bridge.
Nice. Might as well.
Yeah, it's in range.
So, cover for me for a negative, but then it's going to be against my defense, is it?
Yeah. So it's the
defense
half
5.
pint flintlock. It's stat 4 versus your defense.
I'm on 12.
I'm on 3. Well, that's not happening.
Nope. No cheating, no.
Nope.
Okay.
Then he's going to do his bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
Mistaken identity. He's going to put a confusion marker down.
Okay.
Like so.
Interesting.
Then he's going to put himself in base contact with Seamus.
Ooh.
Then Seamus is going to put himself in base contact with the confusion marker.
Okay.
Because it was Seamus all along.
Yeah.
And then we'll remove the marker.
I like it. I've got Bernadette, Pathfinder, and the Clockwork Trap. Clockwork Trap might as well go down here. He's within an inch range, so he'll just do his attacks.
Yep.
So we'll go, first we need a Terrifying, which I forgot about actually, so not so good with that.
Terrifying 11.
Didn't pass.
Excellent.
Second one, didn't pass.
Excellent.
Uses the NAF cards, I guess, though.
It does.
And we will flip back into the deck, because I'm out of cards. Bet Noir for you, that's the Clockwork Trap done. I've reshuffled my deck.
She is going to concentrate for a point of focus.
Okay.
And then she is going to move simply forward and touch the lodestone.
Yep.
And touch the thing.
Yep.
That's her done.
Okay. And it will be on to my last 2 activations here, because I think that's all of yours done. See what the Pathfinder can do, maybe. So the Pathfinder will try and set a Clockwork Trap. I need a 5 and it has to be a Tomes, but hey, might as well try it. It's a bonus anyway. And boom! There it is! Summoning a Clockwork Trap within 4. And I love this game. Do you gain a pass token due to my summoning? Mm-hmm. Pathfinder does successfully do it there, I'll take that. And then I've got 2 AP left of them as well. Focusing for my first AP. Second AP, there's not really much I can be doing with him, to be honest. What I might actually do, I will move him to there. So I've got a bit better line of sight on the edge there. Mm-hmm. That'll do me nicely. After I finish activating, all Clockwork Traps get a move of 3. This one here, we'll just jump forward 3 to there. And then the one down on the ground there, we'll probably move in as well, just to there.
Yep.
Just trap you in, nice. And Bernadette, she's just activated a move to here. She will then focus for a second, because she might as well. At the end of that round, obviously no points for the first round, getting ourselves into position. Interesting stuff, we'll go into round 2. We'll do a flip. You get +2 here, James.
Yeah.
Boom! Oh, I think I'll leave it.
Yeah.
You can go, I'm not fussed about cheating. You can take it. So it's up to you where you want to go.
I'll go first. Yeah, because I will activate him
before you die, yeah.
Before he dies. He is going to do his bonus action.
Okay.
Ambush.
Ooh.
So I discard a card, and I've got plenty to discard.
Yeah.
So we'll get rid of this lovely little 4 here.
Okay.
And he gets to move 3 inches.
Nice.
So he'll go away from that trap. Use his first AP, and he's going to charge Cornelius.
Okay. So you're going to get your attack action?
Yeah. So, I'm going to hit you with a savage bite.
Mm-hmm. So that's 6, was it?
That's 6 versus your defense, and I get a built-in positive.
Ooh, yeah, I forgot about that.
I'm
on a 9 currently. You get a black joker. Wow. Ouch. And wasted a 12. I'm pretty sure you flipped that exact thing last time, you know.
Yeah.
Black and the 12. Wow, that wasted that. I'm going to cheat with a 5 of crows and push myself 2 inches away for the trigger with Tangled in the Briars. which will put me outside of an inch range, which I think is your engagement.
Yes, that's right.
Well, I don't know what else you want to do there now.
I'm going to projectile vomit at you.
Oh, okay, so you got some range.
Just because, you know, lovely. Movement.
Ooh, okay, my movement is 5, I think, yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm on 13.
I am on 16.
Right then, so it's going to go off, I'm going to have to let it go.
I'm going to declare the built-in trigger of a crow for blank stare.
Okay.
To go with your stoic nod.
Yes, yeah.
It's got a stoic nod and a blank stare.
Yeah.
So that gives him slow.
Okay.
And then we'll flip for damage.
Negative flip.
So it's going to be weak damage, so no blasts.
Yay!
So just
damage Cornelius.
1 damage, he gains distracted and poison 1 as well.
So an extra card for negative damage. Yeah, it was worth doing, yeah. So I had cover there with Cornelius, so I forgot it would have been a triple neg there. Or double neg, sorry. So definitely worth you making the extra flip. Rykart is going to make a 5 move. Push around to there. Just about have line of sight within 6 of Cornelius to healing. Which will be needing here with his stoic nod. We'll see what we get. It's not that. We'll go with a 6 of masks and cheat, and then we're healing. Ooh, and he heals 3, nice. I'll take it. And then Rykart is just going to move back around the other side there. Well, actually, he could have moved down there, inside there anyway, of the frontiersman, just to get himself back into a little bit of cover before we move on, because that's him done. Cornelius healed 3, that's what we want. So you're going to go Bête Noire.
Bête Noire is going next. She's going to play a little bit of skullduggery.
Okay.
She is going to move.
Yeah.
2, 4, 6, because that's a pain in the butt.
Yeah.
Then she is going to poison your fate.
Ooh.
On Cornelius.
Yep.
So it's stat 6 versus your willpower, and I'm going to use her focus for this.
Ooh, nice.
So I get a positive.
Okay. My willpower's 5.
Yeah, I've got a target number of 12 on this.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's not happening.
I'm on 17.
So am I.
It went through. Does it do any damage?
It does no damage.
Okay, so just means that if I choose to cheat with Cornelius this round, then I will take 2 damage. So basically, you won't be cheating this round, probably. He might cheat once if he really needs to, but we'll wait and see. He's pretty damaged for me anyway, so we'll have to wait. Okay, so Orestringer will go for me here. We're going to use the Raptor for my bonus, Angry Raptor, to target Seamus, because don't need line of sight, and you will not get cover or concealment. So it's going to be stat 6 against defense, but I'll need a terrifying, which is a 7 needed. Get a 7.
There you go.
And we'll go with... Ooh, not so good on the flip.
Versus my...
It's defense.
12.
Ooh.
That puts me on 16.
We're going to have to leave it. Angry Raptor fails. However, we will then attempt to do some shooting, maybe, I think. So that was my bonus. So for my first actual AP, I'll shoot into the winged fella.
Carrion Emissary.
That's the one, the Carrion.
That's a terrifying 12, Joel.
Needing a 7 this time. Getting it. Flipping for the attack. This is going to be the Clockwork Revolver this time. Yep, Clockwork Revolver, stat 5 against defense 6. And it's going to be a 9.
It's also going to be a 9.
You cheating?
Not.
Not cheating. I'll go 1 ahead with a 5, just so that I get the single damage. But then I also, negative flip instead of double neg. And I also got critical strike with the ram, which means when resolving, the target suffers +1 damage for each ram in the final dual total. Negative, +1 to whatever I get, and it is moderate.
Wow.
Which will be 3 + 1 for the critical strike. That is 4 damage. Not bad at all. Last of all, I shall drop a scheme into base contact.
Excellent.
There. And that'll do me nicely. So you're going to go with the Carrion Emissary?
Yeah, he's going to fly up and charge your Ostringer.
Ooh.
Bird to bird.
Yeah.
Like that.
Is then you're going to peck me after your charge? See you in there on the bridge walk. Go for it.
So that's stat 6 versus your defense.
Which will be 5, I reckon. And I'm on 10.
7.
So I'm going to leave it, so you can cheat if you wish.
I do not wish.
Okay, so negative flip.
Okay, I'm going to declare the built-in trigger Infect to give you 1 poison.
Yep.
and then it's a negative flip for damage.
Indeed.
Negative.
So only a negative flip?
Yeah, so moderate and moderate, that's 4 damage.
Nice. So that would have been 4 damage. The Stringer, however, has discarded his Skybound ally to make it 0. So the raptor flies up in front of the other bigger bird somehow and gets pecked. And I'm okay for now, but you will get your second AP.
And he's going to peck you again.
Go for it. Oh dear. I'm on 7.
There we go.
I shall cheat to a 6, which puts me on 11.
Yep.
Which means that you'll be on a negative unless you cheat.
Nope. I am going to declare the trigger poison. So that will be 2 poison for the built-in one and that one.
Okay, so negative flip for the damage.
Weak for 2.
2 damage, nice. Okay, so looking at your bonus action now, I'm left on 2 health remaining on the Stringer, and I've got 3 poison. So you got your bonus. Is it worth doing?
I think I'm going to do exhumation again. So I don't think you can. Reinhardt's gone, hasn't he?
He has indeed.
So you've got no heal. I can stop you healing, or I can stop you moving. So we'll go with the latter.
Okay.
So exhumation, stat 6, target number 14. That's not going to be enough.
Is it worth cheating?
Is it worth cheating? No, it's not.
Okay, so I'm leaving it, and that's you done.
That's me done.
Yeah, so we're going to go and activate the Pathfinder here for me. I'm going to push. I'm within 6 here to push the Frontiersman here. Actually, is it a push or is it a move? It is a move, so I don't have to push him around that. So he's going to move 2, get himself around the corner there. And that'll be the bonus, that's free. So first action, he's within 14 of the bird. I keep forgetting the name. We'll use the focus he has from last round to ignore the minus flip. So it's going to be straight as normal, but I need terrifying actually, I think.
You do. You need
I'll do that first. I shall do that first. Oh no! And that's exactly what terrifying does, to be fair. Yeah. However, I do pass. So straight flip. No, we're going to leave it, I think, and we're just going to have to. Second AP. Okay, so Pathfinder then. Since you're in combat there, we'll just go over into the Winged Necromancy, and we need terrifying. We don't pass that. Finishing the activation. Clockwork Traps get to all make a move, I think. Get to move 2 inches, Clockwork Trap there, into combat.
Yeah.
Making sure that Cornelius has got some room. This Clockwork Trap will push 2, so 1, and we'll get down to the bottom there. Yep. That'll do nicely. And then you're going to use one of your 3 pass tokens to go down to 2, and it'll be my activation again here. I will now activate Cornelius, I think. We'll go with Cornelius next for myself, since he used the pass token. He's only got 2 actions, and he's got a minus to his duel total. So, given that he's only got 2 actions, we'll go with Focus first, to ignore the minus to duel total. Yeah. And then we're going to charge. I'm going to go, boom, straight into there.
Yeah.
And it's going to be attacking her.
As soon as you've done your terrifying 11 test.
Yeah. So we'll flip. Not passing. And then he will cheat with a 9 of masks so that I can pass the duel, but I take 2 damage because of the curse that was on me, the poison.
Yeah, poison fates.
And then I'll get my attack action though, which will go off into her.
Yep.
Which obviously I pass now. I will be using the focus so that I ignore the minus to the duel total.
Yeah. So that's going to be defense
straight
6.
flip, and it'll be stat 6. Be in the Chesterfield, 19. Happy days.
Happy days, yeah. Go for it.
And what were you on, sorry, now?
I am sat on 12. No, 14.
Okay, so it's going to be negative flip, and it's going to be moderate, which is 4 damage, and the blast will also deal 3 damage to the birdie.
Then trigger on the front of card, which is fade away. When resolving, reduce any damage suffered by this model by 2, then bury this model.
Oh, interesting.
So she takes 2 damage.
Okay.
And she is buried. Nice. And because she's buried, the lodestone goes over here.
Okay. I will also kick up dust here with Cornelius for his bonus on a 3. And we get it there on an 11. So big spend, but he will be concealed. So if Seamus decides to come over here, then that's fine with me. Okay, so that's Cornelius done. Dust cloud drops down there, and then you got Dead Doxy to go.
Dead Doxy is going to go. She is going to just
Make
go
moves.
for a little stroll
Nice.
up here.
Okay.
Chill out by these barrels. Wave her stuff at Reinhardt and try and seduce the big man.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay, so she's going to do seduction on him. It's 6 versus your willpower.
This is the second AP, is it? Yeah.
This is her second game.
Okay, willpower for Reinhardt is 6 willpower for Reinhardt.
10.
I'm on 15.
So I am on 16.
Nice.
Would you like to cheat?
No.
You would not. Right, so target ends focus condition, if any. Then the target gains distracted 1. I'm also declaring the mass trigger confusing feelings. Target gains distracted 1. So he is seduced and confused.
Take by the hand for your bonus, yeah.
Yeah, which is 6. I'm going to do it on... No, because we want to keep you engaged there. So I'll do it on the Rotten Bell.
Okay, at the back there.
Yeah. So I need a 6 for this to go off. There's a 1. Fortunately, my hand has 6s for days.
Yeah.
There
Nice.
you go.
Okay.
So she gets to move 3 inches.
Nice.
So she'll just waddle 3 inches
Forwards.
forwards. Actually, I'll go this way. No, I'll go this way. Let's go this way.
You're going to get that way. Okay.
And then
that's,
she gets to
done.
move 3 inches towards, so she's just there.
Alright, no
That's
worries.
her done.
I will activate the Clockwork Trap here.
Yeah.
He will focus for his first AP, and he's going to use his bonus to creep along. He needs a 6. A ram gives me an extra attack action. Gets a 6, but no extra attack action. That's fine. He still gets the move, and he'll end into there. And then he will use his second AP to use the focus and obviously do it, but he needs to pass terrifying anyway.
Yep. Terrifying 11.
Gets it, smashes it out the park, and now he can use his focus. And then we're going to have a double flip here.
Yep.
And it's still not amazing, especially if you got a 12.
Yep.
So that is going to be, for me, I am on 13, you're
16.
on 16. So going with Seamus, yeah, on the right hand flank there. Or
Yeah.
my right hand flank, your
He
left.
is going to use secret passage.
Okay, moving his way over.
Yep. So, for this, he needs a 7. There's a 13.
Oh, you're using some good cards there now.
He's going to go there.
Ooh, jumping over down underneath the rock. Nicely done.
Yeah. Then he's going to point his big ass gun. You know, I think I might go for a pop a little few wounds off Reinhardt. 50 flintlock on the Frontiers lady.
Yep.
Is it a lady?
Yeah, it is that one.
That's
Yeah,
the one,
actually,
mate.
you are correct.
Yeah, I knew there's one. Right then, let's go. That's going to be stat 6 versus your defense.
Okay,
And you
my
have cover, so
defense
you're +1.
is 5. So I'm on 6 defense now and a minus to your damage because of my cover. That does put me up to 8, but you're on better. So negative flip because of cover. I'm not going to cheat.
Moderate and
Weak. That's what we like.
Well, that's what you like.
That's what I like indeed.
4 damage.
1 health remaining currently with the Frontiersman. She just about survived that. Seamus third action.
Secret passage.
Yep. Second
Turning
time.
7.
Running away, I'm guessing.
There's a 5. I'm not cheating that.
Oh, 6s for days, I recall, so probably not so good.
Yes.
Okay, so,
he will do his cause for celebration,
Yes. Yeah.
which gives him another activation. I'm not going to risk missing a 7 again, so he will just go for one of those boring old walks like a peasant.
And jump round into some cover there. Nicely done. Right then, so we'll go with my activation here. It's going to be the Frontiersman. Moving 5.
Yeah.
We'll get into there. He's going to throw the lodestone to Bernadette for the second AP.
Yeah.
And he's got a bonus in which he'll push her to.
Yeah.
Just push her that way, basically. In fact, might as well push her down into the cover. And that'll do her just nicely.
Yep, she is going to attempt to lure in this frontiersman here
Okay.
for some fun and games. Range 12.
Range 12, trying to lure me in.
Stat 6, willpower 12. Target number 12, sorry.
Okay.
So it's against your willpower. Stat 6.
Sure. Willpower will probably be 5 with these guys, yeah. Or with her.
4.
I'm on a 12.
Still
Cheating.
right.
Go for it.
Okay. So I'm going to declare the trigger confused feelings. So you move the target, its move towards me, and you gain distracted 1. Second AP, she's going to charge.
Nice.
And hit you with unassuming demeanour.
So negative for me in the duel is against my defence.
Yes.
So I'm defence 5, negative, which I will be still on an 8, which puts me on 13.
7, which puts me on 12.
Ooh, cheating?
Nope.
No, I know what cards you got now, it ain't good. So she lives for now.
She lives.
So only copycat left to go for you. I have Bernadette, Frontiersman, and this Frontiersman here as well.
Yes.
So I will go this Frontiersman here, who will probably attack Belle, I reckon. So no terrifying needed, so it's just going to be...
Only model without it.
In fact, I think I will focus and then attack, to be honest.
Yep,
So I'll be on a dual flip. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Yeah, now the cards are coming out. Okay. Tomahawk, I am on 18 against your defence.
Yeah, so that puts me on 10.
So it's just a straight flip, it cancels each other out. 3, which is weak damage, not what it would what I would have liked. 2 damage, still not too bad, and I can push you 3 and drop myself within 3. So I am going to push you 3 to here.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to drop myself.
Excellent.
In the middle of 2 of you. There we go. That's it done. Oh, she does have a bonus. She will drop a dust marker for a 5. I need to put that back on there. Boom! Don't do it! So no dust marker for my Frontiersman. It is just your last activation.
Yes, the copycat killer is going to go... Little leprechaun, and he's going to shoot the frontiers woman.
Okay.
Now he doesn't suffer friendly fire because he's the Red Chapel killer's doppelganger.
Okay.
Instead, he gets a positive to the duel because you're engaging Red Chapel keyword.
No cover for me, not quite within an inch of the terrain, so go for it.
So I'm stat 4 versus your defence.
Which will be 5. And I'm on 13.
Oh, that's what we want.
Plus flip for you, yeah. So.
Thank goodness. Yep, so that puts me on 16.
Nice. Go for it.
So it's a negative.
Yeah.
But you're only on 1 health, so that should do it.
Yep. See what card you get.
So that's going to be severe and a red joker. Amazing.
I'll take that.
I bet you will.
Okay, she does go down. However, she's quite happy with that. She laughs as she goes down.
And
Corpse marker goes down.
Yes, and because he is the copycat killer, that counts as Seamus's kill. And because Seamus has the whisper, he gets to draw a card.
Okay.
Imagine that. That would have been a better card to draw.
I wonder if it's a 6. There's been a lot of 6s.
You'd be surprised, but that's all you have to. That is him done and me done.
Okay.
So back to you, sir.
Simples, Bernadette, getting onto that marker, because why not? And then she's going to use Bring It on my Frontiersman. It's 12-inch range, so we should be good. Yep. I need it's against the willpower. An 8 needed to get the target. We get that, and then he's going to be defending with that. So it's definitely going off, pulling him towards me. And I get to move directly towards her up to my movement plus 2 inches. So I'm just going to move within 6, basically, I think.
Yeah.
We'll get to there. And that'll do him nicely. Frontiersman on the left flank is the last one to go for me. We'll use the push on Rycourt for 2 inches.
Yeah.
To get to there. And then it's going to be 2 actions. I will focus to ignore the minus into shooting into combat here.
Yeah.
Go for it, I guess. So it's going to be terrifying. Ooh. Yeah, past an 11 with the terrifying. It's a plus to the flip with focus here. Oh, it's good. It's 12, which puts me on 17 for the Clockwork Revolver.
Yeah.
Leaving it, obviously, yeah. Unless you got any cards now.
Nope.
Would just give injured. I know. So.
Bad joker.
Double minus. Nope.
Oh.
So he's definitely dead. Yeah, so finally we kill him with the Frontiersman. He's down. He did a good job, to be fair. He soaked up so much damage. But I'm happy with that. So Frontiersman done. We pushed Rycourt. That's that done. It's going to be on to scoring this round. We both get a point for the strategy.
We don't. I haven't scored it.
You got one on that one, don't you?
Ah, sorry.
Yeah, from last round.
Yeah.
So we've both got one. However, I'm one ahead of the game here because I have 2. Yep, so that's going to be that. I have 2 markers now, so I will put another one into this one because I'm in base contact with Bernadette. Okay, so Reichardt is within 2 of the middle, and he scored claim jump for me. He was my secretly chosen model, because he's a tank. So he might be more likely to score the second one later on in the game. So it's 2-1 at the moment to Cornelius, going into battle round 3, I believe. Also, guys, forgot at the end of last round the Clockwork Trap hadn't activated for me either, so he's just moved 6 to get to the edge there. That's him done. Other than that, we've drawn hands. I spent a Soul Stone. I'm down to 2 left. James, you're on how many left Soul Stones? 4 still?
I'm still on 4.
Nice. And we've drawn some hands. So obviously, I got to discard 2. I've discarded a 2 and a 2.
Yep, I discarded my 2 6s and 2 5s.
Right. I think we both agreed we had a terrible hand last round.
We
So
did. Fate wasn't
not so
kind.
good. No, it wasn't. Your
my
tactics?
Lodestone is going to swap over to her.
Yeah, she was the next closest.
Because he's insignificant. So
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
other
currently
than that,
Bernadette still has mine, obviously.
I've got to figure out a way to get to
Get around it now. And obviously
Yeah.
Reichardt, you're going to have to go for him at some point now.
the tank.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll go into a flip for turn 3.
I'm going to use my 2
Pass tokens
for bonus.
I'm on 9. You're
I'm
on 3. So you're going to have to...
let you have the first.
You're going to let me have it, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, so we're going to go with the All-Stringer and take initiative. And we need Terrifying 12 Duel against the Emissary. We probably will definitely get that, yeah. We'll power 5. So then we'll focus for the first action, and second action, use the focus, obviously after the Terrifying there to do it.
Yeah.
So, ooh, nice start. Really good start.
That's a nice start.
Okay.
What you want?
Are you cheating? I am on 17.
17.
Mm-hmm.
So I would need an 11 to equal that.
What are you on currently? So you're equaling it?
17, yes.
Okay. Single negative for the damage flip. No cheating after that. So single neg. Weak damage for damage.
One
Take that.
I will take that.
Needing a 4 to kick up dust. Getting it on an 8.
Excellent.
Kicking up the dust there. That'll do.
Super.
So you're going to go with the Carrion Emissary.
Yeah, he didn't like the dust you just kicked in his face.
Yeah.
He's going to peck you with his beak.
Peck me, okay. Stat 6 against my defensive 5.
A mighty 3.
Oh, nice. I will be on 16.
You'll be on 16. I'll stat 6. So I'm going to 17.
Okay, go for it.
We are going to peck away.
So a negative flip.
Negative flip. I'm going to declare the trigger infect from the built-in trigger
Mm-hmm.
to give you 1 poison.
Yep, which puts me back to what I was on before.
And that's going to be moderate and moderate for 4 damage.
That's a dead All-Stringer, I think.
Excellent.
Dead All-Stringer, you got an AP left, and dropped a corpse marker there. It's on to you. Second AP.
Speed's 6.
Get yourself over somewhere.
He's going to fly down to here.
Okay. 9 done.
He will do his bonus action from there.
Okay.
He will exhume some coffins. That's a stat 6, needing a 14. Which is an 8. That's
Not
a
good,
2.
right?
That's certainly not an 8.
Not doing it, not spending.
No.
So leaving it there, that's him done. Cornelius is going to go for me. And he's going to make moves. He will go 5 and get himself around the corner to there. And then he will make shots. We will then also kick up dust. And I'm looking for a mask here as well, because then I can, this is my bonus action. Gives me an extra 3-inch push, so looking for a 3 and a mask ideally. Don't get the 3, you get the mask, so I'm going to possibly cheat, we'll see. Cheating with a 7 of masks. Pushing myself 3 to get myself right on the corner there, which gives me some cover. And I'll also get to drop a dust marker on myself as well. And I'm dropping it down on him there, so he's on the edge of the concealment. And he'll have cover as well from the building, so hopefully he'll be okay. He's got 2 AP left. He'll take a shot into Bell.
Yeah.
So we'll just go with a normal flip, and then a normal flip again. Terrifying?
No.
No.
It's the only model that isn't.
So we'll go with Straight flip, I get a 6 of rounds.
12.
Ooh, a 12, nice. Cornelius isn't going to cheat, so he's going to go with the same again. He's actually using Caught in Quicksand here, guys, so it's just that 7 against movement. So we'll do the second one, do it again. This time we're on 10, so we're on 17. Red Joker. Wow.
To activate Bête Noire.
Okay, Cornelius is done. He completely flanked that Red Joker.
She is going to rise again.
Yep. She's over the back here somewhere, I think.
She's off the board.
Oh, she's up. Yeah, she's buried, isn't she? Yeah.
So I'm raising her up in base contact with this corpse marker, removing the target, and then I'm taking the charge action from that.
Sure.
So I'm going to do an attack on Bass.
Okay, so built-in positives
So
with your
stat
knives.
6 versus your defense.
Of 6. I'm on 15.
I'm on 15 also. Ahead.
I'm going to go for a 10. Cancel it out unless you want to cheat.
Let's
So
do
you're
it.
going to play a 10, even in me out. So you're on a double neg currently.
You happy with that? Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm going to declare the trigger 1 with the knight.
Yep.
So I'll do the damage. So it's going to be double negative, triple negative even. That's going to be weak for 2 damage.
Okay.
I'll just get the rest of the cards out. Excellent.
So no trigger, so it's just going to be 2 damage, which means
Yeah.
I'm on 2 health remaining, which means I've still got hard to kill.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Again with those paired knives.
Yeah, sure.
So stat 6 versus your defense.
I'm on
And
18.
Sybil, who's not there, is the one who's taking it. So nope. So we'll use our third AP to attack you again.
Second AP, yeah.
So yeah.
Okay, so it's 11 for me.
And it's 11 for me too.
Cheating a 7 in, just to make things a bit harder.
I'm going to cheat a 7 in as well.
Okay.
And that is Bête Noire.
So we're evens again.
Yeah, I'm going to declare the trigger Mutilate.
Okay.
When resolving, if the target has slow, it suffers 1 damage. Otherwise, it gains slow.
So I gain slow.
He's slow. So it's going to be double negative on the... Triple negative on the... Oh. Wonder if I could get 2 more severes. Nope. And... Oh.
Good,
Well,
good. I'll take it. I'm on 1 wound remaining due to hard to kill. And I'm
3
getting
damage.
slow.
Yes.
Rykart's going to activate. He's going to make moves. Get over to there. And then he's going to Stoic Nod Cornelius, because he's got a little gap there to be able to do it. Needs a 6. No. Didn't get a 6, so I'll cheat with an 8 of crows to pull it off. Healing. Weak for 1, but at the end of the day it still makes him hard to kill again.
Yeah.
And then I think Rykart, to be honest, I want to keep him back there. So he's going to stay within an inch of severe terrain and stay on the middle, on the button, because it makes you move on to him, I guess.
Yeah. I think we'll go with the copycat killer, and he's going to shoot Bass.
Cornelius?
Yeah.
Okay, so the red chapel model in with Cornelius means that when you shoot at me, it'll take away the minus.
Yeah.
So going into Cornelius, I'm going to have cover and concealment because I'm getting cover from the terrain, and then my Dust Cloud's giving me concealment, so 2 separate things because of the ability on the front of my card. So a lot of your abilities are going to cancel out the concealment for the minus to your flip.
Yeah.
However, I'll be +1 defense for 7 defense, and it'll be -2 damage.
Okay. And the red joker's
Okay.
already come up.
Yeah, it has, yeah. Okay.
12.
That's
That
good
puts
flip.
me on 16.
Okay, so you're double negative to your damage.
3 severes coming up. Moderate, severe, and 2 severes. That's
Yeah. Okay. And
that's
it'll
gonna
put me back down to hard to
2
kill.
damage.
1. Same again then. Okay. Red Joker. See you
That's
later. That was a good defense. It went against Cornelius last time.
Yeah.
It's served him this time.
Mistaken identity. So he'll put a little confusion marker down.
Mhm.
Seamus will come into base contact with said confusion marker.
Mhm.
And he'll go there. And then he will go over there to where Seamus was. And I did that in the wrong order, but the right result.
Yep. No worries.
There we go.
So Seamus jumps over to that side, and it'll be on to my activation.
Yeah.
I'm going to use Frontiersman here, activate him. He's going to shoot into the birdie. First of all, I shall focus. Second action, try and go for you. We need to pass Terrifying, which I think we do, yep. It's going to be willpower 5, so we pass. Double flip for the focus now with Clockwork Revolver. which was totally not worth it. Wow. You get a 7. What are you on defense? 6, aren't you? So
yep, so that cuts me on
13.
13.
Okay, that's the frontiersman done. Hasn't got enough to be doing that, so Dead Doxy will go.
Yeah, it's going to move up here.
Okay.
For one. She's then going to take Reinhardt by the hand.
Alright.
For a bonus action.
Okay.
And that's going to be 5 versus his willpower with a target number of 11.
Okay, his willpower is pretty good. It is 6.
11. So I'm on 17.
I'm on 15.
I'm going to punch you
So
3 inches that way.
Pushing 3 inches. Do you want me to
under
go like this way?
Yeah, as long as you're 3 inches away from where you were.
Yep.
And then she's going to move 3 inches towards you. That was her bonus AP. She's got 1 more AP left.
Okay.
She is going to attempt to seduce him. So that's going to be 6 versus his willpower.
Yep. 6 again. I'm on 19.
I'm not.
Yep, that's that then. On to my activation, I think. Carbine's going to go.
Yeah.
The Pathfinder, we're going to flip for a set the trap. Yep. We don't get it, however, I have just the card 5 tomes. To pull it off with the trigger I need to set another trap. There we go, setting the trap within 4. So there, I've got 2 actions left. I will focus with the Pathfinder and then shoot into the birdie. Okay. Terrifying 12, I think I need a 7 maybe. Get it on an 11. I've now got the focus for a dual flip. We are on a pretty good there. I think we're on 16 and you're not anywhere close.
No, I'll have to take that.
Okay, and I've got a plus to my flip as well here. You're not going to up it at all now?
A little bit.
Put it up a little bit, so now I'll be on a straight flip, I believe. Yeah. Okay, so target gains slow for the crow with delay, and then it's going to be a straight flip for the damage, which is moderate for 4 damage. Put you directly down to 1 health remaining, which shrinks you hard to kill, and you've gained slow, and that is the Pathfinder done.
Seamus' time to shine.
Yeah, so Pathfinder done, Seamus is going. This could be pretty brutal.
I'm going to look at the top 3 cards for once, and remember it, because I have the Whisper.
Yeah.
Bass.
So he's going to shoot into Cornelius.
Yeah.
Ignores the combat anyway, doesn't he?
Ignores the combat and he gets a positive, which cancels out your negative.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a stat 6 versus your defense.
I have 7 now. Oh, that's good. 21.
10. Okay.
Second shot.
Second shot.
Oh, I'm on 11.
I'm on 15.
Okay, so that was actually a charge, guys. Not shooting. You can't do a second shot, can you, for that one?
Nope.
So was this against defense still?
Yeah.
So I'm on 10.
I'm still on 9.
Okay, yeah, so you plus flip, so that would go to 10 plus your 6, is it, for combat?
Yeah.
So 15, 16. Okay then, so negative flip for the damage, I guess?
Yeah. No, it's nothing to declare. So that's going to be moderate and weak for 2 damage.
And he will be dead because he's only got a health left anyway.
Excellent. My second AP.
It was indeed.
My third AP, I'm going to terrorise that bear trap.
Okay. What does it do?
Terrorises him. So, enemy only, target is pushed its move in inches away from this model. Versus your willpower.
Yeah, which is only 2, start 7. Willpower, on 6, Black Joker. Nothing's happening there.
No, it's not. That's annoying. However, I'm going to use my cause for celebration to do it again.
Okay. I don't know what those stats 7 for you, wasn't it? I'm only on 5.
9.
Yeah.
Thank goodness. That is just been
Yeah.
So if you move your move away, I don't get the trigger.
So only 3.
But because you failed a willpower duel, I get to heal too.
Okay.
That's all. Back up to full health.
Clockwork Trap is going to use his creep along, so move towards the friendly line of sight. We'll get it on a 5, I believe. Oh no, we needed a 6, so we don't pull it off. Clockwork Trap moving around to there, and that's him done. For a double move, couldn't quite pull off the bonus. Rotten Bell left for you.
she's going to walk for 1 and then walk for 2 to plop herself next to this middle one here.
Okay. Alright, then we're going to activate Bernadette. She's going to chuck for an action the lodestone to my frontiersman there. And then she will... Bernadette has no real useful bonus, so she'll just make a move. Actually, you know what? She might as well... So she might as well charge, get in with her knife. Onto the copycat killer. She's focused already.
11.
Yeah, she's got to pass the terrifying. She is willpower of 4. She needs that, I think. Yeah.
That'll do.
She'll use her focus that she had from last round to dual flip here.
Yeah.
Good job she did as well.
Awesome. Hitting.
I'm on 11. You're on 8. So you're cheating.
Nope.
So that's going to be a straight because it goes from negative to straight with my focused. So straight flip for severe damage. Probably not great from here. It is still it's still 4 damage though.
That kills him.
It kills him. Killed him. That was nicely done, Bernadette. And it'll be on to my rest of my activations, I think, because you're done, aren't you, dude?
Yeah.
So I will then go with the frontiersman here. We will literally just, I think, double move, I reckon. Yeah, we'll double move, get under the walkway and into base contact with the middle marker. And we'll both be putting our lodestone onto the same marker in the middle.
Yeah.
And I will also bonus to push Reichardt back into the mix there.
Yeah.
In fact, yeah, slightly more that way, I reckon. Then we will go with my last few activations. We've got the Clockwork Trap, who on a 6 will get to make a bonus move towards the Clockwork Trap at the far side. Gets it. 3 to there. And then he will use 3 to the bottom. And probably 3 will not quite get him a charge, but it'll be close. And he will get within an inch of Seamus for the second action for a charge to get the attack off. Terrifying.
Yep, terrifying 12.
Doesn't get that, so he will stay put. Clockwork Trap here. We'll go 3 and 3 just to jump down to there. And then he once again on a 6 here will get to use the pull, which we don't. And then the frontiersman here on the left is going to focus, and then he's going to shoot into here. So I need a terrifying, I think.
Yeah, you need a terrifying 12.
Getting it on a 10. Plus flip for the focus here against the fence. Not so good. I'm only on a 10, I think.
Okay, I'm on 15.
So I'll have to leave it. So 3-2 at the moment, going into the next round for the Cornelius crew. I managed to get another key lines for this one, and I've also put another one this round on that one, so I'm already one ahead of the game still.
Yeah, I got that one.
You got that one in the middle as well?
Still got schemes to go.
Yeah. And obviously we know Reichardt's second part for the end of the game. We're going into battle round 4 here. We'll pull some cards back into the deck and discard and get back to you. Okay then, so it's going to be you stoned twice there, James, yeah?
Yeah.
To be able to bring some cards in and discard. So you've discarded some 4s and 2s there, I think.
Yeah.
Going into the next round, it's going to be... I did not stone this round. I've kept my cards that I drew. It's going to be on to round 4. It's 3-2 at the moment to Cornelius. Cornelius himself is dead, so that's going to make things interesting. You've got 3 pass tokens for next round. You've got +4 to your initiative flip, so you should really be getting initiative here.
We'll see.
We'll see, yeah. Flipping.
Black Joker.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, so you're on a 9, I'm on an 11.
13.
So you're on 13 though, because you've gone up. Okay, so you will win that. I'm not going to cheat that.
Yeah.
You're going to go first?
Carrion Emissary is going to go.
Yeah.
And
He's going to jump over.
he is going to fly up to there.
Okay, is he charging?
And can't reach you from a charge on his first
Okay.
AP, and he's slow.
Okay.
So he's not getting a second
Oh,
AP,
of course, yeah.
which is a
He is slow. I'm going to go with the Clockwork Trap over at the back here.
Mhm.
And I'm going to make the bonus action for Creep Along. So I need a 6. I get an 8 with a mask, so it doesn't give me the bonus attack action yet. That gives him a bonus move action towards the target model, so we'll get into combat there with Seamus. He then gets 2 AP, so he'll get first attack action with a Terrifying.
Okay, terrifying 12.
Doesn't make it,
Nope.
so we'll do the second one, which he doesn't make either, so I'm just getting rid of some NAF cards basically.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, so you're going to go with Bête Noire then?
Yeah, she is going to move up for 1.
Okay.
And then she is going to poison Reinhardt's fate.
Okay.
So it's 6 versus your willpower with a target number of 12.
Alright, so willpower 6. I'm on 14.
I'm going to go with 12.
You want that to go after, don't you? So 13, cheating for me, it's a big spend, but it puts me up to 19. I'm guessing you don't have a response to that, so
Well,
you can't know, you cheated first,
yeah.
sorry, yeah. So he's okay. Are you any use of the bonus?
Nope.
So it will be my activation. I will now activate, I think, the frontiersman on the left flank here, and he will go for 5. Yeah, that's exactly where I want to be going. Get myself underneath the boardwalk here. And then for the second action, in fact, he'll use his bonus and push Reichardt 2 to get him into combat with both of those.
Mm-hmm.
So he doesn't have to cancel out the charge when he charges Bell.
Yeah.
And then also I will, with the frontiersman's second AP, shoot into the lady. So needing a 6 on the terrifying, getting it with an 11 there.
Yeah.
So it's going to be Clockwork Revolver, which is 12-inch range. So we're in range. Stat 5-inch defense. Only on a 6. Okay, we'll go with cheating, and I'll go with a 10 of masks, which puts me up to 15.
Okay.
Leaving it.
Yeah.
So you're on 10. No, 9.
So I'm negative.
Putting in an 8 to make it a negative. And we're getting moderate damage, which I believe is still pretty decent. It is 3 damage.
3 damage. I will use the built-in trigger, Fade Away, to reduce it by 2 to 1, and she will bury.
Okay. So then she buries, and she reduces the damage by 2 to take 1 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Nicely done. That is the frontiersman done there.
Mm-hmm.
So dead Doxy to go.
Yeah.
So you're going to try and fall back from the frontiersman.
Yeah.
Okay, so flip, and I do get a 10.
7.
So no cheating. See how much I take you back. It's by 4 for moderate.
Okay, so she just gets her 1-inch movement, which will take her out of
Yeah,
combat.
definitely worth
That's
doing.
fine. She will then do her bonus action, take by the hand, which is a push, so I can just push her straight out of combat, onto this model, who will relent. It's 5 versus her willpower, and target number is 11. So a 13 will definitely do it anyway.
Yeah, nice.
So she is going to move 3 more inches, which will push her up to there.
Yeah, get her under the...
And then she is going to move 3 inches out to there, so she goes out of combat.
Nice.
And then her last AP,
Just to move away.
she is just going to move over here.
Nice, I like it. The frontiersman here will activate in the middle. I will use an action to chuck the lodestone over to this frontiersman, underneath who's already been. Reichardt is going to get pushed 2 inches for a bonus to there.
Yep.
And then frontiersman's second action to shoot at Bell. Okay, so then we'll just take the shot. And I'm on a 15.
Yep, she is also on a 15.
Okay, you going to leave it?
Yes.
I will activate the ramp
So
critical
you
strike for +1 damage.
Yep, you are on 2 negatives because we're drawing, and she also has hard to wound, so that's
Triple neg?
negative. All the negatives. Get me a black joker.
Red, 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 red. No. It's weak, which will still be 2 damage, I believe.
2 damage I will take. For 10 inches, which will put her up to there, and then again to there.
Which you can fly.
No,
Oh,
I was just going on.
I see.
I was just going over
You're
instead.
measuring it, yeah, I see what
Pushing
you're
her
doing
under.
there.
Yeah.
We're gonna go now, and we'll go with Bernadette, and we'll make a 5-inch move, and then we'll drop a scheme. And then Bernadette might as well try and drop a dust marker. Okay, so it's going to be a flip for that. I need a 5. So no, not bothering with the bonus there. Got a 3, so we will leave it as is. And then it's on to activation again, James, then? Which I
Okay.
think it's just Seamus.
Yeah.
So use a pass token. I will activate the Clockwork Trap that's in with him.
Yep.
He's within an inch already, so we'll just do an attack.
Yep. Terrifying 12.
No, second one. Yes.
Yep.
Attack. On a 9.
Yep. Hitting.
Okay, you're leaving it?
No. We'll put that in and beat you.
Yeah. Okay then, so I'm actually on 10 here. I'm stat 5 with the Clockwork Traps, Trapping Jaws. Single negative for weak damage, but you do get staggered. And I got a mask, so I can push the target up to 3 inches in any direction, then place this model into base contact, which I probably will do. So I will push you 3 that way, so we'll say to there, and then the Clockwork Trap will push to there. And there we go, that is the Clockwork Trap done. In fact, actually, sorry, he'll try and use his creep along for a bonus action. For a 6 on the flip, and a ram, I get a bonus attack action. Get the ram, but no 6. And that'll be me done, so I didn't quite pull that one off. And it's just Seamus or a pass token.
Seamus will go now, I think.
Yeah,
He's going to move 3 inches, so he stays in your combat.
Okay.
And goes on to here. A little annoying, but... he's then going to do Secret Passage.
Okay.
Which I need a 7 for. There's a 13.
Nice.
So he buggers off. 12 inches. That's blocking terrain, so he can go and stand there.
Nice. Getting yourself up.
Do you know what? It was so good, he'll use it for his 3rd AP as well.
Okay.
Which goes off. And he's going to park himself up here.
Nice.
Next to that dude there. For celebration, his bonus action.
Okay.
And he is going to use Bag of Tools on your Pathfinder. So it's stat 6 versus your defense.
Defense of 5 for the Pathfinder. I'm on 11.
Okay. I'm going to pop a 9 in.
Use my last good card here, 11, to cancel it out.
Okay.
And that'll be him done, I guess.
Yep, that's him done.
Okay. And then it'll be on to my activation. We'll go with, it's just mine left now, I think.
Yep.
So it'll be Rykart. We'll go. He'll move to there, and he'll drop a scheme as well, just to make sure we've got enough on there. So yeah, that'll be Rykart. He might as well move, I guess. He'll push into there, so that I'm back into the middle. Yeah. Other than that, the only one left is Pathfinder and the Clockwork Trap. So we'll go Clockwork Trap to go. He might as well start moving down the stairs to there.
Yep.
And Pathfinder left to go. He's in combat, obviously. There's no real bonus here for the Pathfinder, so I'm just going to go to hit you. I need a Terrifying to use my knife. Red Joker. So we pass it. Stat 5. I'm on 12.
I'm on higher.
Ooh, nice. Second action to do the same. Terrifying. Not getting it. Okay, you healed your 1 because I failed a willpower. And I'm not going to cheat that one. I can't quite pull it off. So I think that's all my activations. I think it's all of yours.
I'm done.
So we will look at scoring for the end of turn 4.
Yes, let's.
At the end of that round, you scored a scheme there, James. So you had, what was it again? You had Bird, sorry.
I had Take Prisoner on your
Pathfinder, which means your leader.
Who was amazingly hard to get to.
Yeah, I know. Tough one to be able to try and get to, really. Even though Seamus can jump as well, you know.
I wanted to do it with the Carrion Emissary so I could use Seamus for other things, but it's just got to the stage where Seamus is going to have to go and do it himself.
But he got it.
Like any good leader.
Got into the Pathfinder. Yeah. And then I scored my other scheme this round, Sabotage.
Yeah.
I've got at least 2 scheme markers I can remove, which I will remove here and probably there, I would say.
Yeah.
Remove those to be able to gain a point for that, and then I'm the only one again this round I think that got the strategy for corrupted key lines, because I have a 3rd one in the middle there.
Yeah.
And that makes it 5-3 to Cornelius, going into the 5th and final round. We'll go into the next round. It'll be interesting to see what we can do points-wise. It's going to be close, I think. We will do an initiative flip. You have pass tokens this round. So you had 2 left from last round for your initiative. So you get +2 to this flip. I'm on 9. You are on 7.
Yeah, so it's up to you.
You're not going to cheat now?
No.
Okay. So I will likely take it, but I'll just have to think here what I'm going to do. So this marker, considering that we couldn't actually balance it, is your wing dude.
Yeah.
Here, the emissary. He's there, but it wouldn't fit very well. So my Pathfinder isn't actually engaged. We knew that when you'd actually landed him. So what I'm going to do, the frontiersman down here is focused.
Yeah.
So he's going to spend that focus to shoot at him.
Yeah.
I need to pass a Terrifying. Is it an 11 or a 12 for him?
12.
So I need to cheat that. Cheating with a 7 here to pass the Terrifying Jewel. We'll use this focus so that we get a double to damage and to the flip. Okay, that's going to do it. Using a lot of my good cards on a 1 health model, but sure.
Yeah.
It should do the job.
Or will it?
Or will it? Yeah, because that's...
Plot twist.
Plot twist, because you're defense 6, aren't you?
19.
Okay, so I do have Red Joker in my hand. It's a big spend, but in all honesty, it means I'll equal you up, and you obviously can't beat that.
And I don't even have to remove the model, because he's already in.
No. So it's going to be equal on that. I did do the focus, though.
Yeah.
So it means I will be on a negative instead of double negative now, I believe, because we'd be on an equal 19. So yeah, it's weak damage will do it anyway. Down he goes. So that dealt with him. I've got an action left and a bonus as well here. Bonus action to push 2 inches with or move an extra 2 inches with the frontiersman there.
Yeah.
Just budge him on with the lodestone. Then he has got an action left here. I'm going to shoot underneath the walkway and we'll go into Bell. But you will get cover.
Yeah.
Against your defense. Yeah. I'm on 15.
15.
You
Not
plus 1 to
15,
your
that's
defense,
12,
remember, as
yeah.
well. So you'll be on 13.
So 13, yeah.
Okay, so no cheating?
Mm-hmm.
Or are you going to cheat, do you think?
No, that'll do.
You're leaving it?
Please.
So this will give you 100 plus 1 for the crow.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be a triple negative because you have cover and you're hard to wound.
Yeah.
We know there's no red joker or black joker to come because the black joker was in the discard pile. So it's going to be weak damage, which is 2 damage though.
All the rams. Yeah, leaves on 1 left.
Ouch.
My Rotten Bell is going to activate and she is simply going to move up to this, stand in base contact.
Hopefully be able to get it at the end of the round, we'll see.
And she is going to pop a scheme marker down.
So Bernadette's going to go, she's going to target Bell.
Yeah.
And she's going to use Bring It, so you're within 12. I need to pass a willpower roll of 13, but you still can resist. So I need an 8 here. I get a 12 of crows, that's banging.
Hey, a 1. That's not.
There's no damage coming from this, but however, it will really screw up your plans. Okay, and that move, so that was successful. No cheating can deal with that, so she moves all the way there. And then second action, I'm going to Bring It again, but it's going to be on her.
Yeah.
So once again, we'll flip. Not getting it this time, but you still need to resist.
Yep.
I'm going to cheat with an 11, which puts me up to 16. Are you going to cheat it?
16?
Mm-hmm.
I need a 12 to just match, so I can't do that.
Nope. So she's going to be going 7 as well, I think. Straight up towards you, so she'll go alongside Belle.
Lovely having crap stats.
Yeah. Upside her, and then she would get an attack, but she doesn't anyway because she's not close enough. She could kick up dust, so we'll do that for a bonus. For needing a 5, we don't get that, and yeah, we'll spend that to be able to conceal her. And there we go, she's knocked up the dust underneath her there, and then it's onto your activation here, James.
Okay, Doxy's going to go.
Yep.
She is going to do
By the
that.
hand, yeah.
So I need a 6 for this to go off. There's an 11.
Nice.
So she gets to move 3.
Okay. Moving our way up. Trixie.
Sorry, she pushes her 3.
Okay.
And then she gets to move 3 towards her.
Okay.
Not enough, can't do it again, sadly,
No.
otherwise that'd be brilliant. Then she will move up to here and she will drop a scheme marker.
So that was a bonus, and then you're going to move across, and then you drop a scheme. Nice. And so we'll go on to my next activation, and it will be... We've got Reinhardt, and we've got the Frontiersman here. We will go, I think, just with the Frontiersman, to be honest, and he will double move, so he's going to go 5, and 5, and he'll get around the other side of the key lines objective there, ready for the end of the game. And to be honest, we'll push this trap 2 inches to there, and that'll do me nicely.
Yeah.
We'll activate a Clockwork Trap. You're going to pass with one of your 3 pass tokens.
Yeah.
We will double move 6 to there, and yeah, that'll do. There's really no use for them this round.
Back to me.
It's just wasting turns. Yeah.
Yeah. Pass.
Are you going to use both passes now?
Yeah, might
Yeah.
as well.
And that'll be both of my Clockwork Traps.
Yeah.
So then it's just back onto your activation. And there we go. Clockwork Traps have both moved up, double move. Pretty much all they can really do this round.
Excellent. I will activate Bête Noire. She's going to come in here. She's going to discard that and make a charge action. Onto your little dude here.
Oh, the frontiersman.
Hello. So she's going to use her paired knives.
Stats to 5 defense, I believe.
Yeah. That was amazing. Oh,
7.
So damage.
So critical strike as well, nice.
Yep, so it's going to be negative, so that's moderate and a moderate, so that'd be 4 damage to him.
Nice, I'm on 2 health remaining. And second AP, oh first AP, so actually your first one was a free charge.
Yeah, so 12, so 18.
I'm on 14, and I'll have to leave it.
Okay, so I'm not declaring triggers. So that's single negative. That's going to be severe and weak.
Okay.
For 2 damage.
And then you got 1 AP remaining, which I mean you're in the middle of nowhere, I guess.
Just clouds going past randomly. She is just going to focus.
Right, then we'll just see what we can do to prevent Seamus destroying me this round. So we're going to go try and run away from him. So you're going to hit me here against my defense. I'm going to be on a 12. You're going to be better.
Yep.
So you will win that.
17.
I'm not going to cheat it. So
I
see what you get.
Your movement by 4.
Ooh, 4. I'll put myself to there. And then what I'll do, I will drop a dust marker, which I need a kick up dust for a 5. There we go, getting it on a mask. Dust marker just up onto me there. And then second AP. And I'll try and shoot at you with long carbine to make you slow, because why not, I guess. Stat 5 against your defense. But I need a terrifying duel. Passing it. We'll go with that. So I'm on a 12. And you're, and you're on pretty damn good. No. So no slow for you. Okay. So it is just Seamus. See if you can take out this Pathfinder.
Right, first of all, let's check the top 3 cards, because that's something that needs to happen.
Yep.
He's going to use Secret Passage, which I need a 7 to go off. That's not a 7. So I'm going to cheat in a 10.
Okay, 10 to pull it off, and then that makes you jump.
Jump to here. Terrorize Reinhardt. So it's willpower duel versus Reinhardt, and I'm stat 7.
I'm going to use a plus flip for a soul stone, because he's my henchman.
Do it.
It was definitely helpful.
11.
I'm on 17.
I am on 18.
You got 7, haven't you?
Yeah.
And then you basically I move 3 inches away, yeah?
Yeah. I'm going to use Secret Passage.
Okay.
Again.
Needing a 7, is it?
Yeah.
Getting it.
So it goes back up here.
Yeah, put it back on there.
To re-engage your Pathfinder.
Okay.
And then he's going to use Terrorize again on this model. 7 versus your willpower.
5, I think, for the frontiersman. I'm on 13.
I am on 16.
Nice. Well, yeah, it's going off.
So he moves up until he gets blocked in.
And then, yeah, Reichardt will make his moves. He's the last one to activate here, I believe.
So I score
back in and onto the middle objective.
Score sabotage and take prisoner.
Yeah, so you got sabotage in the end. You had 2 schemes here, and I don't have anybody in range of that. I'm guessing that was the terrain you picked. The barrels.
Yeah.
Up here, Seamus is still in contact with the Pathfinder. So yeah, you're in contact with Seamus and the Pathfinder.
Yeah.
So you get the second one for take prisoner. So that's 2 points. You didn't get that in the end because Bernadette pulled you away. Reichardt is in the middle, within an inch of the middle, so I get a point for that. I didn't get the strategy in the end, but I think that still leaves me a point ahead. Because you got up to 5 and I got up to 6.
Yeah.
Wow. I was going to say, like, I thought you might have actually just about pulled it back to the draw there. That was really close.
If you hadn't got lucky there, and I could have done my little snookering manoeuvre there, that would have been a
Oh, you mean pulling her away?
Yeah, would have been a 6-5 win.
The scheme on this side, I couldn't pull off my second part of sabotage because James cleverly put this there earlier, which made it hard for me to get to that through the key lines, which is impassable. So Bernadette wouldn't have been able to get to there this turn. The Clockwork Traps are insignificant, so he stumbled my second half of the sabotage, which meant Bernadette was free to mess with these here, which is why I knew I'd probably just about clinch it on a point by the end, which is what happened. other than that, obviously nicely preventing me there at the end, which I completely forgot there was a corpse marker on the other side of this building. I think, except for maybe someone like Rykart on the table, who seemed to do well, because I know you didn't even really want to go for him to try and damage him, because he's pretty difficult, isn't he, to deal with.
Yeah, well, if Seamus didn't have to scheme, then he probably would have gone for him.
You can give him lead line coat as well, and he's even worse, like really bad. And over here, she was I think your best model for me.
Yeah, she's pretty good.
Popping up everywhere. She was the one that dealt with Cornelius most of the game.
She's not that heavy a hitter. It's just she can just be anywhere, and she's got she's got a fair bit of attack.
I'd say she's pretty good. Like the free charge off the unburying is really good, and then the fact that you have 2 AP left,
built-in positive on your status,
means you can come up anywhere to deal with anyone really. Yeah. Obviously, you can only start to use it really when you've unburying when you've got corpse markers. Obviously,
she can also gain fast, which really makes
that's even better.
Didn't come up.
Wow, yeah. Okay. So yeah, awesome stuff. Obviously, like you said, it took you a while to get to the back with the Pathfinder, but it still worked in the end. Seamus still pulled that off. So that works really nicely. Thanks a lot to James for coming. It's lovely to have different people in on the channels, because we can give you guys a mix of crews, mix of play styles. But yeah, really enjoyed that one. Thanks guys for watching. If you're new to the channel, please do subscribe. Throw a like on the video and leave us some comments down below. Let us know what you think of the Seamus versus Cornelius game we had today. Just to point out as well, Rampage Games guys as well, Oz, who came in last time, has given us these for the channel, these kind of markers you can get from him for Malifaux. They're really nice. Thanks so much for watching guys. Thanks to James again. Really enjoyed that one, and we'll see you next time. Happy skirmishing.
Hi there, thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please do make sure you are subscribed to the channel and make sure to hit the notification bell. Also throw us a like on the video and leave us a comment down below. Finally, if you would care to support the long-term progress and stability of the channel, please sign up to become a Patreon member in the link below the video for as little as $3 per month, just like the amazing people to the left of me. You will gain access to many different benefits, but you will also be making sure that we can still put out videos for the foreseeable future. Thanks for watching, and you can check out more of the videos here right on our channel. Everything skirmish. But until next time, happy skirmishing guys.